Now this Baba Budan, this syncretic cave which is there, where we've read about it, how there is a, whether the Pujari should go inside to do Paduke Puja, or whether it is the Mujawar who should go inside and do his ibadat, that is prayers. We've read about it. But what is with the timing, Professor Purani? I just don't understand. Whether it is Srikanth Poojary, of course, he's been granted bail, but don't you think the timing is all wrong? I am not saying that criminals should be let go, but what is it with the Congress party?
It's very unfortunate that the Congress government is in getting into, needless controversies. Not only by taking up the old cases, of course, the legal process has to start. But in this particular Datta Peetha case, it's a very, very old case, showing where the dispute is there about description of the grave and all that. That's okay. But Congress has given permission for the case to be taken forward in its present government, September. So from then onwards, things must have been orchestrated or planned in a systematic way that let us dispose of the old cases. If there are cases against BJP, perhaps that will come into handy for them to create a situation favorable for the Congress government for 2024 election. Definitely, Congress. I'm not saying it is opening the head gates, but knowing Siddaramaiah very well for last 4 decades, right from his student days when I was a young lecturer, I don't think he's a Hindu hater. But circumstances have put in such a way or led him to such a way that most of his controversial statements they could have been avoided. That's what Siddaramaiah has accused media of spreading falsehoods, like saying that he is trying to rig out the old cases against BJP. No, it is not that kind of allegation that you should make on media. You should appeal to media or tell them that you listen to our official version and I am here to clarify the position. I think that could have been properly cleared. Second, Mr. Congress disgruntled leader, he is making a statement saying that the BJP Karyakartas, the train that goes to Ayodhya, there may be some trouble, which could be hatched out by BJP itself. So all these kinds of imaginary kind of situations based on the past history or past mistakes or blunders, I don't think it's going to help Congress either way. Even on the other side, BJP also should take these things in a very, in a very strategic manner, saying that now we are ready to face any inquiry, any case. If you are proved guilty, we should be punished.
No, but
In
Srikanth Poojary has been granted bail, no, in 4 days.
yeah, that's what
Here
I'm
BJP,
saying.
here it's an advantage BJP because they had given 48 hours. They went around
Yeah.
hanging placards around their neck. You see?
I agree with you, but BJP has got an upper hand in terms of it being in opposition because it has lost the election recently, and they need to revive.
All
And there
right.
was no single top mask leader like
All right.
Yediyurappa or any other person of that stage. So now young leaders are there. The young leaders have to perform and show that they also try to make the party
All
to
right.
meet the aspirations or whatever the expectations of
All
the
right.
people. So, in a religious sentiment, in a toxic
Ma-
situation of religious controversies, perhaps the political
right.
polarization and other things definitely overplay.
Right.
So that
Okay.
you must know that media has a responsible role. You and me and many of us are not in favor of any political party. We are in favor of Rashtra Dharma, Rajya Dharma, Constitution, peace and harmony. If that
Absolutely.
is the thing that
Yeah. On
everybody,
that,
including Chief Minister,
yeah.
follows, we certainly were with them.
Yeah.
If they are
But the,
not following it,
yeah.
we have to condemn,
But
we have to
but
expose
but
and criticize.
politics is a
And so,
different beast, Professor, and we have to also understand.
yeah,
Manasvi Thapar, as a political analyst, before I go to the spokesperson of the Congress and the BJP, my question comes to you. Manasvi Thapar, don't you think repeatedly the Siddaramaiah government is scoring several self goals? You look at it, the flip flops that they have done, it is more than flip flops, it's about the confusion that they have in their mind so far as Lord Ram is concerned, so far as this event is concerned. Now, they've had a fabulous victory and on principles which are very anti BJP. Why fall into that pit?
I think more of a pit, it is more of a trap. whenever it comes to Lord Ram, I think whatever the Congress would try, they are somehow going to fall into the trap of what the BJP plays it very well. The Hindu sentiments card, Hindu voter card, or Bhagwan Ram card. Bhagwan Ram is Bhagwan of everyone, and BJP is just a 40-year-old party. While they have taken up the entire ownership, the intellectual ownership, or the Hindu vote bank ownership of Bhagwan Ram in terms of the sentiments that this particular temple is being built by BJP. And this narrative, you can't counter this narrative. While they are creating this narrative, while they are playing on this narrative, what is your alternative?
Sorry? All right. I think that, we've lost Manasvi. We'll get him back. There he is. Yeah, yeah, go on.
One point that cases come, cases reopen, that's all natural. But what is unnatural could be when you are in a setup wherein the largest vote bank of this country is Hindu. So you have to understand the Hindu vote bank is sentimental as of now, 2024, and the kind of the mega show, and BJP is known for that.